Show the artifact to other party members.
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
Elf magic.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder?
Well, is that not what the bitch drank?
It would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Really, Alistair? Leave it alone for now. I need to look at the quest. Earthen jug being placed on an altar. Elf kneeling before the altar and praying. Single sip of water from the jug, emptying the remainder in a pool. And then a doorway opening and closing. You're not a jug, though. Touch the gem. Gem is warm to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. The presence in the gem is first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. I am sorry. I did not mean to frighten you. Presence calms, and then is racked with indecision. Rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence is spent trapped within the life gem. Time that the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. Presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor. This was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. What is this place? What happened here? The images that come are slow, and as the presence must think back to a time it barely recalls at all. You see a place of serenity, where the eldest come to slumber and are visited on behalf of those... Where did I get behalf? Sorry. Oh, there it is. Are visited by those who offer tribute to the gods on their behalf. The presence's memories of what happened there are uncertain. There are flashes of violence, of war, but it is all too long ago. None of it is clear. I swear to God, whenever I'm voicing Firion, or whenever I'm recording Dragon Age, I can't break my voice entirely out of his little, I'm a posh bitch type fucking accent. It's really annoying. Was this war with the humans? Presence remembers the humans. This was a time even after the humans had come. That's better, that's my voice, I think. It was they who had built this place long before. Perhaps the war was with the other humans. Perhaps it was with something else. Something that killed both the humans and elves that were here. It is not clear. How did you end up in this gem? You see images of a great battle. Elves and humans both screaming and attempting to flee from some terrible presence. What that presence was is blurry and lost to time. The presence fled the destruction by using the life gem. Escaping its body, it was sure that someone would come to rescue it. But no one did. Until now. How do I know you are not a spirit, tricking me? You see faint images of a mage holding the life gem and chanting in an unknown language. There are no other memories. Presence does not know how to prove this to you. You were once a mage. You see images of the elf in silver armor. One who is mage and warrior both. The name for the order he belongs to translates into your mind as arcane warrior. The presence can remember little. You can see images of an order of elven mages who channel their spells into their strength, fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. The presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself. You could teach such knowledge to those who are. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer. The last of its memories. In return, presence asks only one thing from you. Oblivion. How would I give you the sweet release you seek, huh? With my damp elvish peen? The images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar and the life gem placed upon that altar. The life gem then vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. The yearning that follows this image is keen and almost hopeless. Is there nothing else you can offer me? It has nothing else to offer. It possesses nothing, remembers little of a life from so long ago. Then teach me to become an arcane warrior. The images that the present sends are desperate. It will give you what memories it has. Whoever follows the arcane warrior's path will be the last of its order. Yes, I will try to help you. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Approach the stone altar with the gem. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Give me your memories. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warriors once possessed. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. Release it from its eternal prison. Sorry, it might be useful later. Jesus! Place the artifact on the stone altar? Well, that's what I'm thinking, but now I'm wondering if it really will be useful. Maybe we could use it one more time and then give it the sweet, sweet, sweet release it so desperately needs. Place the artifact onto the stone altar. I'm putting you out of your misery. The last images from the present are ones of joy. Oblivion will become a welcome relief. That's a new quest as well, the Arcane Warrior. And I believe it's immediately finished. Yes, 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 it is. Alistair approves, and we've unlocked a new specialization, which I imagine I could just throw right on to Win. I'm not going to give it to Win. Win does not need to be an Arcane Warrior, that's for sure. But, oh, how do I get to it then? Skills? No. Character? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, she's so stupid. Jesus, what the fuck? She's even got less cunning than she should for some... Oh, it's because her head's broken. Wonder how big that penalty is. I don't think she's got much cunning, but that little? That seems a little bit cruel. Have I got a broken skull? Because I could then check. I don't know, I just know I resist a lot of nature for some reason. Probably because I'm Dalish. Okay, well that was interesting, but not at all what I expected. I just wonder which of my companions I should turn into a, Arcane Warrior. It sounds like a very, very interesting specialization. So I'll definitely take a look at it. Oh no. No! But I thought... Clearly I need to mess with the ritual over here, but... I assumed I was going to find more parts to the ritual. I don't see what else I can do. Like, there's 2 things I can interact with over here. Really isn't much. We've got an altar, and we've got a fountain. I need to find something. I need to find like the whatever to put on them. I'll leave an offering. I see. The altar is plain and covered in a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover its surface, but most are eroded beyond legibility. Examine them more closely. Most of the carvings are faded. What little you can make out involves a scene where the honored dead is laid to rest inside a grand chamber. There seems to be some kind of process involving the altar before the body can be laid to rest. Most of those runes are illegible. What about this font? The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Examine and test the water carefully. The water appears normal. Dripping your hand into it is cool to the touch. It is definitely circulated by some unknown force. Take the earthen jug. Take the jug out of the pool. It is made of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. Examine. No, we've done that. Fill the earthen jug with water. Dip the jug into water until it fills up completely. Now I should have the jug, right? Because if I remember correctly... A filled earthen jug placed on an altar. Elf kneeling before the altar and praying. Elf taking a sip of the water from the jug, and the elf emptying the remainder of the water into a pool. Yeah, I've done it. Okay, this is easy. Yes, yes, yes. Place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. Kneel before the altar and pray. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. Examine the earthen jug. It sits on the altar and is currently filled with water. Take a single sip from the water in the jug. And replace it on the altar. Take the earthen jug. And then we leave the altar alone. And the last thing we should need to do is replace. Dump the water in the jug back into the pool. Slowly, you spill the water out of the jug back into the pool. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters, the pieces falling into the pool. And the door opens. You're leveled up. Win! We can finally see how stupid you are. You're on a penalty of 5 cunning right now. Okay, that's fair enough. And I could specialize her as Arcane Warrior! Ha ha! Among the ancient elves, there were mages who trained their magical arts to augment their martial prowess. They channeled magical power through their weapons and bodies, becoming terrors on the battlefield. Most consider these skills lost forever, but they may still linger in forgotten corners of the world. Arcane warriors may learn to use their magic score to satisfy their strength requirement to equip high-level weapons and armor. Ooh. I might do that just because it's better than Shapeshifter and we've missed Blood Mage. Unless there are more ways to unlock Blood Mage, in which case, nice. Oh yeah, I haven't used Haste since we got it, have I? Let's make her a badass Nature Mage. Give her Petrify. Why not? There we go. There we go. Strange that we're not able to ask Wind to teach other people to be healers. Maybe she's the only person allowed to be a healer. Oh, but it's the woman from before. Or the ghostly lady from before, I should say. What do we got in here? Scale gloves, not taking them. Probably shouldn't rob the dead right after we perform their loving ritual. Not taking this axe either. I will see if the... Oh! Come on, I'm meant to be here, aren't I? Yeah, you're a single archer. Do you really think you're gonna... What the hell was that? Why did you take so long? Jesus Christ, you're the worst archer I've ever seen! There we go. And we even brought big sexy Sten to just end everything really quick. Bye-bye, sir. Oh, damn. He's just too good. I'm in love with Sten. There we go. Even if his stamina disappears immediately. Oh my god, buddy. Get in shape. Hello, Shade. This will be amazing for the Dalish clans. You need help. Are you lost here, spirit? Oh, come on, really? Maybe if we understood Ancient Elvish, we'd be able to do this. I don't know if that's possible, though. Can you learn Ancient Elven? Because that'd be a really cool advancement in the game, but I don't know where we'd learn it from, you know? And I just want to... Oh, she's punching. She's run out of spells, so she's punching. What is Walking Bomb? Did you put a bomb inside of Sten? You're a fucking psychopath. Oh, my God. Kick her in her ghostly vagina. And flurry. At least she does no damage because she's just trying to punch me. There we go, and stun her if we can. Easy. Even able to stun a ghost with what I think is just throwing dust in the eyes. Old school Assassin's Creed style. Sten, what's wrong with you? Are you still going to explode? That seems gone now. That was lucky. We got him just before he was about to blow, I think. A single fire arrow. Perfect. Anti-scroll. Sten. Love me, Sten. Please love me. A whole 1. Yay. What do we got in here? It's the fucking Juggernaut plate armor. Because why wouldn't it be? Why fucking wouldn't it be? Uthanera. To the ancient elves who existed during the time of Alathan, Uthanera was an act of reverence. Okay. Interesting. I would read the whole thing. Sorry, I know that was probably getting your hopes up there, but... this is not actually better. A minus 10% fatigue is really nice. But at the same time, we'll get the set bonus. And oh, it looks good, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, what's the set bonus here? Strength and Constitution. Can't fucking deny that one, can we? Jesus, that's exactly what he needs. Wouldn't it be good to give you Planewalker? I know you've got the Warden Commanders, which is, oh, by far better. Oh my god! You're unbelievably sexy, aren't you? High Officials. It's just worse. Can't believe we don't need the High Officials gear. Usaris. We haven't picked up a better two-hander, have we? Nah, the Omega Battle Axe is cool, but it's not good. Like, it is good, but losing that dex on Sten would be a little bit disastrous. Okay, then. Oh, I'm playing Alistair. We do not want to play Alistair. No matter how gorgeous he may be now. Let's be on our way, shall we? I am wondering whether or not I could have done that better. Mage's Treasure, that's complete as well. I feel like maybe I could have calmed it down. But no, probably not. I mean, we did need to steal her armor after all. I just can't believe that this armor is actually Elven. Like, we now have proof that the Juggernaut armor was Elven. Big fucking elf boys were wearing that down in the past. That's insane. Alright. Alright, let's move along. Jesus, my fan, as much as I appreciate you in this endless heat, it is really blowing my hair around today. It's very fucking annoying. Get out of my eye sockets! Thank you. What do we got? Oh, fucking regular ass skeletons. Fucking Alistair is literally a Juggernaut. Why do you think this is acceptable? Get out of here! Thank you. Let me get behind and just flurry the fuck out of this completely healthy man. There we go. Bye-bye. I do wonder if backstabs do extra damage even with abilities. I think they must do, right? Even though they technically don't count as backstabs. Like they are just abilities. I don't know. What do we got in here? Money! Money! And chest. Which contains not money. Which contains a shitty little sword worth only 2 sovereign. Get out of here. Wayne, are you on your own again? You're on your own with my dog. For fuck's sake, why is my dog trying to take on an army on his own? Get the hell out of here. There you go. Yay, and I get to steal my dog's glory. How you doing, Nero? Oh, Wynn actually saved your life. What a sweetheart. Get the fuck out of here, would you? I really like Flurry. It's just too fucking good. What do we got in here? In this man. Some more cash, of course. And a lesser stamina draft. I think we do need those. I might throw them on my lads. And just give them tactics to take a... What's this? There's no to take a potion when they need to. There is no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea. But one item stands out. A small glass phylactery. The area is unnaturally cold, and dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Yeah, take the vial. Glass fractures at your touch. Oh, come on. Is he on his own? If he's on his own, this is easy. Aura of Weakness! I just about got out of that, but of course I happen to be Wynn. The only person who will not be doing any murders. Mass Rejuvenation. I just lay that on automatically because it's really, really nice. I think I'm going to put it on Firion. Firion does way more damage than anyone ever gives him credit for. Because he's just able to... He's so quick. Heroic Defense, however, that goes on Sten. Because I don't think his defense is quite as good as Alistair's, but it needs to be. As if he has the most health as far as I know. He needs to survive just as well as everybody. We are destroying this man. Let's hit a group heal. And a regenerate on Alistair. Because no one's going for Firion right now, which makes things a hell of a lot easier. Heroic defense yet again. This time on... Just keep it on Sten. Sten is the one taking the most beatings. No, I've never been in the fray while we're dealing with a Revenant. So, I am gonna be Firion for a little while, because I think this is the first Revenant we're just straight up able to slaughter in one. And get a big swipe! Oh, we do so much damage. We're on a hard-ass difficulty as well. I can never remember if it's the hardest or second hardest. I think it is the one that's just straight up called hard. Oh, my dog died. Well, that is a small price to pay when we get to bring down this massive dick. Come on! Come on, don't kill Stem right before the end. That would not be nice. Hey, we even get a special kill on him. Good boys. And he only has money. Of all things, the bastard just has money. The black vials. Oh yeah, we found one in the Mage's Tower as well, didn't we? Interesting. Maybe I should read about it, but I didn't. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go take a piss, which you so needed to know. But hold on. I've explored... No, I haven't explored everywhere. We got this big fucking chunk down here. See you soon. And we are back. There we go. What a lovely piss that was. But for now, it's not about the urine. It's about taking... I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's about taking down Witherfang. I don't know what that had to do with urine at all, but we're gonna ignore that. And we're finally gonna use the last of our ice arrows. Oh, they were already gone. Well, that makes sense. Now we got a little extra space and 207 Sovereign. Wow! Let's end the fuck out of these undead with a lot of fire, please. You idiots! Come on! Oh my god. As long as that's... Is that at least taking down some enemies too? Yes, they are caught in it. But they seem potentially fire resistant. Or, you know, too smart to be in the fire. And it's barely killing my dudes? You know what? I'm gonna disarm all these fucking traps because... My people are not the smartest, are they? Quite fucking clearly. Jesus Christ. Lightning reflexes. It's not like I'm doing this quick. Oh god, Sten went down? Jesus! That is a rare occurrence. And not a very welcome one. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now I'm willing to just go to town. Come on, come on, come on. I love that my dog survived better than my giant orc man. How the hell did that happen? I know. Wait. I want to see what my dog is. I want to see what, Overwhelm does. I know what it'll do, but I want to see just how good it is. Come on, come on. There you go. While my dog's on fire too. Which somehow just makes it even more terrifying. Is he dead? The guy died. Overwhelm is really good. And you knocked him onto one of the pressure plates, you moron. Now he's dead. Right before he healed. Uh-oh. Disarm the plate while the dude's on it, because I do not want Alistair to just step on top of it. That would be very dumb. Now end him, Firion. Come on. Oh my god. Two of us went down just to all these traps. That was not okay. There we go. Now we got a lot of XP to earn just by disarming every single fucking one of these. Good job, Win. You didn't get yourself killed. I'm surprised with your fucking 9 cunning points, or whatever the hell it was, you fucking degenerate. I think being a genius fucking prodigal healer mage, whatever the fuck, would mean you're at least remotely smart. Slightly not brain damaged, but no, she's just faking it the entire way, apparently. I love getting all this XP. There you go. I don't know why there's one over here, but doesn't bother me as long as we can destroy it. There we go. Being a rogue is the best. I wonder if there are any... Oh, fuck, I didn't even see that one. I wonder if there are any, traps that we will be unable to do. I don't know what it... Maybe it's done on cunning? In which case, no, we're a goddamn genius. And, we should be able to disarm absolutely everything. But I don't know. I don't know what they will do it off of. Go ahead and get rid of you, please. What are Wynn's boots? Because I know she couldn't wear boots for a very long time. She got mage-specific boots? She does. Okay, that's good. Don't need to worry, then. Just thinking about Morrigan as well. Because I am leaving behind a lot of good light armor, because I just assume no one needs it. By good light armor, I don't mean good light armor. I mean, I'm leaving behind light armor that would work, should no one have anything better. That's a warmth bomb. Increases fire resistance, really? By making you warmer? I think the entire point of fire damage is you are too warm. But I don't fucking know. Maybe I've just... maybe I'm not quite understanding fire somehow. Spell Pike. That's a nice sword. Ah, that's an Arcane Warrior sword, I see. Okay, okay. Unbound. I need to read this one. The riders follow after every town. Ever since my lucky break deciphering the story, I see it now. How they take the locals closest to me, preventing rest or kinship. I thought this a road to glory, but I am dogged at every step by his talons. Gagskang, curse his name and the day I heard it. Journal expert from an unnamed, long-dead adventurer. I really like that sword. That's genuinely as good as, Usaris. The exact same damage, actually. Both made of fade metal. Exact same modifiers, except they boost spells. Look at that spell power boost. Morrigan can't go like that. I genuinely can see you win with a big fucking giant greatsword charging into battle. But, like, you know, just being a field medic. Except, you know, medieval. I think that'd be really, really cool. Unless maybe we'll find another major that'll fit better. I mean, we need to get our specialization levels, or our levels in general, to 14 before we can even think about a second specialization, right? I do wonder what we're going to make Firion. I know Assassin is his first, but maybe Assassin and Ranger? What options are there? Hold on. I never know where it shows up. Doesn't show up in character record. Level up. Yeah, okay, it just shows up in level up. Assassin, Ranger, and Duelist. Yeah, I wanted Duelist, actually. I might give him Assassin and Duelist, but then again, I want to call in animals to help me out, and I also would absolutely love to have good bow skill. But I don't know how viable it is to go for several... What the fuck are you doing? To go for several weapon specializations in a single run of the game. Like, maybe I do need to focus down dual wield, or just be forced to be a jack of all trades for the rest of my life, which I do not want to do. I want him to become masterful with those daggers, and then potentially decent with the bow as well as time goes on. But the daggers has to come first, I think. Especially since we found such good daggers. They're just really goddamn nice. I love seeing Alistair and Sten fight together. They look really cool, man. I just beheaded a little skeleton boy. Nice! You motherfuckers drop anything good? Motherfuckers drop any money? Money! Money is never a bad thing. You know, unless it makes kingdoms absolutely disastrous and kill each other. That's when money is a bad thing. But still, I want money, as I won't kill a lot of people for it. I will kill a lot of bad people for it. I will probably kill regular people for it too. Who am I kidding? Hello, Arcane Horror. What is miasma? I know what it is. Like, I know it just bad smells. But why am I hitting every single shot? This is going to hurt. That didn't hurt at all. You suck. I'm literally going to destroy an Arcane Aura without even properly going into battle. So I have made it do special things, and I'm nowhere even close, and it's not coming to me. Oh, are we already out of arrows? Okay, fine. Then you take on the Elf Light. Come on, show us what you can do. I think they move faster as well. I really like Elf Light. Win. I can barely stand, apparently, and also this is terrible. What do you mean we work well together? That was entirely me. Yeah, I'm just enjoying archery right now. Sometimes it's nicer than just getting really... Look at that! Oh my god! I really, really do need to set up tactics, don't I? I think once we're out of the Brazilian forest, I will absolutely set up tactics. I didn't realize how important they were until I was talking to... hold on, let me deal with this first. Lag? Hello? Why is a game from 2009 lagging on a fucking RTX 2080? Stop it! What's going on? I think it's my mods. I think my mods just fuck the game sometimes. I have put on a supreme amount, so... That's not even true. I haven't put on that many. Like, in comparison to what I put on Mass Effect, this game required very few because it had a lot less, cut content than Mass Effect. Mass Effect, every single Mass Effect game, had legions of cut content and cut dialogue that I had to put back in. Dragon Age, very, very little. It's amazing. And it's sort of just exactly what Bioware wanted it to be. Yeah, what was I saying? Yes, I got a comment not too long ago, where I was talking about Dragon Age Inquisition with one of you homies. I don't know if you want to stay anonymous or whatever, so I won't say your name. But, yeah, I was talking about it, and you basically made me realize just how important fucking tactics are. Because it's just something I never really looked upon, because I didn't really see what it could possibly do for us. Why am I a scrapper? I guess that makes sense. Sound about at least 3 enemies dual weapon suite. Oh, I did that naturally! Nero? Did you get it naturally? I can't even look at Nero. Okay. But yeah, you basically made me realize that it is unbelievably fucking useful, and I can't believe I was stupid enough to not realize until now. Ally being attacked by a range attack, heroic aura. What does that do? Shrugs off missile attack. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's gotta be a way. I can't believe there isn't a party option. It doesn't make sense. Or if you could just, like, add multiple conditions to each thing, like in coding. Ally. Status. No. This is... Maybe I need to leave the group heal at something I activate so she doesn't just start using it when I don't want her to. That would not be very helpful now, would it? Would not be very helpful at all. But yeah, I completely forgot to loot the arcane aura. Better have something decent for me. It's an Winter Enchanter robe. So I'm gonna pick this up as win. Is that way I can tell better? It's not as good as hers.